Hey guys, welcome to Bastian Time. I'm your host Bastian. Let's get to some Nintendo news. First of all, I was watching this past Friday's episode of Real Time with Bill Maher, and I'm always amused when people outside of the gaming community make gaming jokes, because usually it's pretty off base, and this one wasn't particularly off base, but I feel like it could have been a little more pointed at the franchise. But in any case, he was talking about how there's this very bizarre study that's come out that says that Japanese people are becoming less and less interested in sex. And so basically the government is putting out these posters to sort of inspire them. And then Bill Maher, of course, makes silly jokes with his fake posters, and one of them being this Pokemon poster. But I feel like I won't mention the joke that I came up with that I thought was better than this one. Anyways, let's get to the next story. Speaking of Pokemon, the X and Y patch to fix that horrible saving glitch is finally out. I'm sure you already know this if you're a diehard Pokemon fan and you've been playing X and Y. I'm sure you've been on top of this, but in case somehow you didn't know, now you can download that patch and no longer worry about that horrible saving issue. Our next story is just a rumor, so please take this with a grain of salt. I've already seen people out there in Cyberland saying that this is definitively happening. It's just a rumor. But there is the possibility that this is true and that there's been some internal Nintendo communication that's been leaked pointing at some revamped Nintendo 64 classics getting an HD treatment. That would be amazing, and would also explain why we haven't been getting a whole lot of these things on the eShop for the Wii U. So these are things like Super Mario 64 was mentioned. That would be awesome. I would love to play an HD remake of Super Mario 64. I hope this is true. But anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for some Zelda news. Bye guys!